Hello everyone, I'm Yuri, your Japanese teacher. Today the theme is 3 common mistakes in Japanese pronunciation. I'd like to explain the important points of pronunciation that my students often struggle with, especially vowels a, I, U, E, O, the sa line, the ta line.
Yes, please.
Alex, have you ever had trouble with Japanese pronunciation?
Yes, I have. Recently, I couldn't pronounce the English word tour correctly in Japanese, and the Japanese person I was talking to couldn't understand me. It was so frustrating.
I see. That was a good experience. The Japanese word tsua originally comes from English, but the English tu and the Japanese tsu are different. Today, I will explain how to correctly pronounce such tricky sounds. By watching this video, you will be able to pronounce Japanese correctly and have smoother conversations. Let's do our best together.
Yes, please.
First, let's take a look at the chart of hiragana, which represents the sounds of the Japanese language in characters. Today, we will focus specifically on the pronunciation points of the a row, sa row, and ta row. So let's first look at the vowels a, I, U, E, O. There are 2 points to be careful about. The first is the pronunciation of a. Alex, what sound in English is close to the Japanese a?
Maybe the a in apple?
That's right. That's the a sound. Besides that, there are also a as in hot, a as in cup, and a as in eye. But in Japanese, there's only a. For Japanese people, it's very difficult to distinguish between these English pronunciations.
Now that you mention it, that's true.
The Japanese a is pronounced by opening your mouth widely and saying a. It's not a or a. I would say it's relatively closer to a in I.
Open my mouth widely and say ah, right? Ah, ah.
That's good. Just like that. Now let's look at another vowel. The next one is u. In English, the closest sounds are the u in cute and the w in wood.
Okay.
These English pronunciations are made by rounding the lips and protruding them forward.
Cute. Wood. That's true.
The Japanese u is not pronounced by rounding and protruding the lips forward. Just round your mouth slightly. U is not like this. U is pronounced like this.
Ooh. Ooh. Like this?
Yes, that's a good pronunciation. Now let's pronounce the vowels a, I, U, E, O.
A, I, U, E, O.
Yes, very good. Now you can pronounce a, I, U, E, O.
Yay!
Next, let's explain the points of pronunciation for the sa line. Among sa, shi, su, se, so, the pronunciation of sa, su, se, so, and shi are a bit different. So let's start with sa, su, se, so. Sa, su, se, so are called fricative sounds, where you create a slight gap by rubbing the tip of your tongue against the gums near the back of your teeth.
I see, but it's hard to imagine.
Yes, it is. Please pronounce after me, like this. Sa, su, se, so. Sa, su, se, so.
Sa, su, se, so.
Alex, remember the vowel points we talked about earlier? The a in sa sounds a bit like a, and your lips are a bit too rounded when you say su.
Oh, I see. Let me try again. Sa, su, se, so. How is it?
Yes, that's good. Next is she. Alex, please try pronouncing she.
Yes. Si. Si.
Thank you. Your pronunciation sounds like the C in sit or six. The Japanese shi is closer to the sh in ship or she.
Ah, I see.
The place where you rub your tongue inside your mouth is slightly different from sa, su, se, so. When pronouncing she, the tongue position is slightly farther back than for sa, su, se, so. She. Can you do it?
She.
Yes, perfect. Now let's pronounce all the sa line sounds. Sa, shi, su, se, so.
Sa, shi, su, se, so.
Yes, very good.
Yay!
Next, let's move on to the next point. Finally, I will explain the pronunciation of the ta line.
Yes, please.
First, let's talk about ta, te, to. Ta, te, to are pronounced by stopping the tongue against the gums near the back of your teeth, and then releasing the tongue to produce the sound. This is called a plosive sound. Even if I explain it, it's hard to understand, right? I will say the example, so watch and listen carefully. When you pronounce, make sure to place your tongue against the gums near the back of your teeth. Ta, te, to. Ta, te, to.
Ta, te, to. Ta, te, to. Is it good?
Don't pronounce it so strongly and forcefully like the English T. Just press your tongue against the gums near the back of your teeth. Then release it. Ta, te, to.
Oh, it was too strong. Ta, te, to. Ta, te, to.
Yes, much better. Next is chi. The way to produce the sound is the same as ta, te, to. But the place where you put your tongue is not the gums near the back of your teeth, but a bit further back. The same place as when you pronounce she.
So, chi is a bit further back than ta, te, to.
If you understand cha, chi, chu, che, cho, you can think of the chi as the second sound in cha, chi, chu, che, cho.
Ah, the chi in cha, chi, chu, che, cho. I'll try.
Please pronounce it. Chi, chi.
Chi, chi.
Yes, very good. Next is tsu. For tsu, you place your tongue in the same position as ta, te, to. But the way to produce the sound is a bit different. For ta, te, to, you stop your tongue against the gums and then release it to produce the sound. But for tsu, you stop your tongue against the gums and then create a slight gap before releasing it to produce the sound. Tsu, tsu. Do you understand?
Ah, it's like the sound comes out through a gap.
Ta, te, to. This is just stopping, then releasing the tongue. Tsu, tsu. This is stopping and then creating a slight gap before releasing the tongue.
To. It feels different.
The position of the tongue is more forward than for tsu.
To. How is it?
It's getting better. Now, let's say the Japanese pronunciation of tour that you couldn't say before.
Tour.
Very good, Alex. Nice pronunciation. Now, let's pronounce all the ta line sounds. 立ちつてと
立ちつてと
Yes, very good. Now you've learned to pronounce well in today's lesson.
Yes, I'm glad to finally understand the correct way to pronounce what I couldn't before.
Alex-san, how was it?
I was able to master the pronunciation I was struggling with, so I feel more confident in speaking Japanese now.
That's great to hear. Let's continue practicing to pronounce Japanese correctly. If you found today's video even a little bit helpful, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to share your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button now. See you in the next video. Bye!